Yes, you are, Mr. Kirkland. You are the first one here. All right. Hi, Conrad. Conrad, I hope you got my message. I don't know what's up with Google Classroom. It is stating that some people are missing assignments. Conrad, you are not missing assignments. It could be because they weren't input yet. I'm not sure exactly what the time frame is, but if you see a missing assignment, Conrad, no worry, you do not, no worries, you do not have a missing assignment. Okay, I'm going to put a hello, everyone, and I'm going to begin to take roll. Good morning, Ella and James. Conrad, is your brother with you? Just for roll purposes. Sienna. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Who do I have? Sorry that we have to take roll. It takes a while. Conrad, Ella, and there's so many of you in sixth grade. Okay, Ella. We did not see Ashton Williams yesterday. I hope he's going to come. Hi, Elle. There's Elle. Okay. Elle. There's Taryn, James, and Juliet. Taryn, James. And you can talk to each other while I'm doing this if that's fine, but just when we got class. Juliet. Okay. Kevin. Hi, Kevin and Juliet and Lucci. Hi, Lucci. Luke. Gar. Okay. Malachi Matsumoto. Good morning, Malachi. Piper Hoisman. I have not finished grading all of your papers yet because I have 101 students to grade, but they will be in probably by this weekend for sure, probably later on today. Okay, got you, Ryan Lucci, Luke. Let's see. Sammy Riley, Sasha, good morning. Riley, Sasha. Okay, Sarah, good morning. Sean, let's see. Sarah, where are you? There you are, Sarah. Sean, good morning. I've walked by your house a few times, Sean, but I haven't seen you. Walking my dogs. Sienna Garcia, here you are. Spencer, hi, Spencer. There you are. I knew you were here somewhere. Okay, Josh, good morning, Josh. Let's see, anybody? Isley, hello, Isley. Let's see, anybody else? I miss Annabelle. Good morning, Annabelle. Bridget, yay, Bridget. All right. Hooray, Bridget. Caleb. Okay, you guys are awesome. You rock sixth grade. Who else am I missing? Caroline, Sarlo. Good morning. Gotcha. Uh, Josh, Lucci, I've got all of you guys. Let's see if there's anybody else up here. Ella, I got Gavin. I don't have Gavin. There you go, Gavin. Okay, hopefully I sent out a message talking about the new classes. Okay, there's Celeste, and I see Chase. Chase, okay. Okay, I've got everybody else, I believe. As you know, I have two sons, Simon and Clinton. Clinton being my oldest, Simon being my youngest. Had I had another child and had a third son, Chase, I really like the name Chase. So if I had had a third son, his name would have been Chase. Okay, now here is who is missing. I don't have George Bergstrom. I don't have Bradley. I don't have Mia. I don't have Estella. I don't have Ryan Jones. Daniel is with Mrs. Perino. I do not have Christian McGee. Oh, Ashton, hooray! Ashton, we missed you yesterday. All right, there's Ashton. Okay. Bradley, yay, there's Bradley. You guys try to come on time because this is a mess if you don't. Ashton, Bradley, Bridget. Okay, I got everybody else, I believe. Okay, so people I have absent today so far are George Bergstrom, Mia Dunlap, Dunlap, Estela Elijalde, Ryan Jones. Oh, we have a lot. Christian McGee, Aaron Miller, Giselle Peters, Hanzo, Katie, Avery, Sammy Russo, and Teddy. All right, that's a lot of absences. Okay, hopefully they will join us soon. So let's get going here. Our class kind of got interrupted because chapel went on a little long, but we're flexible and we will do it. Okay, here is what I need. Let's see. Ryan Jones is here. Where? Here you are, Ryan. Okay, gotcha. Guys, it's really important to get here on time. Teddy is here. Okay, thank you. Teddy Reagan, not Teddy Turo. Here we go. Teddy is here. Okay. Who else? Is Sammy Russo here? Judy is here, but she can't speak. Yeah, let's do this, Bradley. I agree. Teddy was not late. Well, for somehow he didn't show up in right away. Okay. Ryan Jones. Yes, I do not have you absent yesterday. I had you as okay, so don't worry about that. Teddy. Okay, here are the people that. Okay, here are the people then that I have as absent today. Help me out with this. I have George Bergstrom. I have Mia Dunlap. I have Estela Elijalde. I have Christian McGee. I have Aaron Miller. I have Giselle Peters, Katie Reagans, Hanzo, Avery, and Sammy Russo. Those are the people. Oh, Mia is here. Where are you, Mia? Say hello for me. Where are you, Miss Mia? Okay, I got you, Miss Mia. I'm so sorry this takes so long, you guys. Okay, Teddy says he was not late. Okay. Spencer, Mia. Hi, Mia. There you are. Thank you. Lucci, I got you. I love the globes. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people absent. All right. If Ernesto Trevino is here and he wants to join you, I'm okay with it. I don't know why he wants to be here, but love you, Ernesto. You can stay. All right, I got you. I'm not marking anybody late. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I have George, Estela, Christian McGee, Aaron Miller, Giselle, Katie Reagans, Hanzo Ream, Avery Reyes, and Sammy Russo absent. All right, here we go. Ernesto, babe, we're on a different schedule today. Just in case, we're on a different schedule. Check your emails. I don't know what class you would be in. 7th grade. You would be in Bible study right now, Ernesto. You would be in Bible study. All right, and we have to end this at 11:10. So let's get going here. New social studies schedule, only Fridays because of chapel. Remember, we are always meeting live, unless I say otherwise, on Google Classroom on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay, so make sure. Okay, bye, Ernesto. Go get to religion. Oh, Devin, you're welcome from picking you. I'm so proud of you. You have done such a great job. You're turning in all your assignments. You've been participating in class. So everybody give a hand, yay, to Devin Jefferson for doing so well. And she's been one of our new students, and it's difficult to make the transition into our school. And Devin has really stepped up the plate in social studies. A lot of you have. It's difficult to pick us one student among you all. But Devin, congratulations, and you'll be getting your certificate in the mail. Woohoo! Okay, yay. All right, let's get going. I need everybody to take out the homework that they sent me. Again, don't worry, not all of them have been graded. Takes a long time to grade this way. Trust me, guys. And you know that I make comments. So here we go. All right, the first question was, what were Philip of Macedonia's strategies on his conquest of Greece. And you need to take notes on this because I can promise you that these questions will be on your upcoming quest when it's time for a quest. All right. So please make sure that that you do that. Okay. So Philip of Macedonia, number one, he began to take over Greece after the Peloponnesian War. Yes, Ella, he used a catapult. He also used battery rams. He combined his cavalry and his infantry to distract the enemies so that they could fire their catapults. Again, he used battering rams. Um, and he used battle formations and tactics. Okay, so those were the strategies of Philip in Macedonia. Okay, he burned Thebes. Well, that was Alex the Great later on. Um, all right. So the second question was, give me three major achievements of Alexander the Great. Okay, three major achievements from Alexander the Great. Yes, Ryan, I'm not sure where I can do that, but I will check. Okay. Um, Philip organized a strong army. Yes, he did, Josh. Thank you. All right. Three major achievements of Alexander the Great. Well, we know he conquered a lot of lands, right? He conquered the Persian Empire. He conquered Central Asia. He conquered Greek city states, right? He went as far as the very beginning of India. He burned Thebes. Thank you, Taryn and Ryan. He had a super strong army. Yes, he did. He took many lands. The Egyptians welcomed him. He became Pharaoh of Egypt because the Egyptians, remember, did not like the Persians. Alexander pushed his army all the way to the Indus River Valley and all the way to India. And the reason he didn't keep going was that his soldiers wanted to go home. They were kind of tired of fighting, right? No, the Persians did not like him. Hi, Avery. Please try to make it on time, babe. Let me get you here so I don't mark you absent. Okay, I got Avery. Katie Reagans, are you here? Avery is okay. All right, Katie Reagans, I think I saw something with you. Are you here, Katie? Okay, I'm not sure. Katie, let me know if you're here. All right. Okay, perfect. Oh, Katie Reagans is here. All right, Katie, you're good to go. Okay. Guys, please, again, this takes really long if you don't show up on time. Okay. All right. So we're still missing a couple of people. Yeah, I was watching the chapel too. That's okay. We were all late because of that. I'm talking like after that. Then three generals ruled over his empire. Yes. Josh, he controlled the Persian Empire. Absolutely. And he really created the Hellenistic culture. And the Hellenistic culture was your last question, my darlings. Remember? Ooh, let me get my Chromebook out of here. The Hellenistic culture was a blended culture of Persian, Egyptian, Greek styles, right? And this influenced those and other countries for hundreds of years. Caleb is asking about homework. I believe the homework was due yesterday. I'd have to look. Please check on Google Classroom. But if you have not turned it in, please turn it in. Sammy C. Where are you? She's here now. That would be Sammy Russo. Okay. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, remember that, yes, it was due today. Thank you, Josh. I don't have that page open. 3 bullet points. Yes, it is due today. You're good. I just got the information. Okay, so make sure that you corrected your homework if it needed to be corrected. Please don't get lazy about that because you're going to get points taken off. All right. Plus, you're not learning the information that you should be learning that you need to know when you come to 7th grade. So make sure that you're taking notes, always ready to take notes, and always have your books. All right. So today we're going to talk about the legacy of Greece, which is huge. We know Greece came up with democracy. Their philosophers came up with so much information. Today we're going to talk about the legacy of Greece, how concepts and styles of Greek architecture and art are still influencing us even today. The Greeks invented drama, right? If any of you have been to a play and it's about drama, then there are the Greeks. It was a written play so that actors could perform a story like bleh, Oedipus Rex. Remember, we said that there was like a recipe for a tragedy where you have a hero, but the hero has a downfall through no fault of his own, but the hero gets impacted in a negative way, like Oedipus Rex, right? He got kicked out of Thebes. He took out his own eyes because of the story, because he said that's what he would do to the people. To the person who killed the king, and actually he found out it was he that killed the king. And so that was a Greek tragedy, right? Which is also a drama. They also built the first theaters in the Western world. So if you've gone to a theater to see a play, anything, you can thank the Greeks. Drama in Greece was really important. They were performed at religious festivals. They had context. Oh, I'm sorry. We are on page 411, The Legacy of Greece. We're going to go through pages 411 and a little further. So writers sent their plays to city leaders for them to choose the ones they thought were best. Then the ones they thought they're best, they got to deliver as a play on a stage in a theater. And then after the plays were performed, prizes were given to the best writers, kind of like our Academy Awards, but these prizes were given to the writers. And remember, the Greeks, the women were not allowed to be in plays, sadly. So when there was a woman called for in a play, a man dressed up as a woman and played a woman. And in class, sometimes we've done that with our own plays, right? Sometimes we'll give guy parts to girls and girl parts to guys. All right. So all the actors were men. The actors sang, they danced, they have colorful costumes, they recited poetry, they had fabulous sets, elaborate plays. Elaborate ones included a chorus. There were two types of drama: tragedy, such as Oedipus Rex, and comedy. I'm so glad they had a comedy, right? Um, the tragedy, which we already talked about in class, dealt with the downfall of a hero through no fault of his own. Themes that were included in tragedies were war, love, and hate. Usually a tragic or sad story with a tragic or sad ending. Okay, Sean, Josh, you guys, I'm writing you down for the non-cooperation awards. You are not with me. You're talking to each other, and I've told you about this, guys. So we're done. Okay. All right. Um, so the second form is a comedy, which often made fun of people, ideas, politics, topics. Comedies usually had a happy ending. All right. And look at let's turn to page 412. A lot of these plays used masks. Um, okay, a lot of these plays use masks, and I'm going to read you a little something I found on masks. The human face is part of us that shows who we are. Masks, which hide the face, were worn in Greek drama to hide the actor's identity. So the actor could be transformed into something or someone else, including a woman, since it was a male actor. Our modern word person comes from persona, the Latin word for mask. We know about Greek masks from vases that have been found. Masks, however, have been used for centuries by various cultures. They were used in Egyptian, Aztec, Mayan, and Incan civilizations for many reasons. They were also used in theaters in China, India, and Japan. Many tribal societies still use masks today. Masks, of course, are also used during Halloween, a time which people can take on a new personality. And so the Greeks used masks, and on page 412, you see a series, a mask of comedy, one that is smiling, and then a mask that has kind of like a horrific face, one that is used for a drama. The Greeks also created many sculptures. They depicted humans and objects as perfectly as possible. And we talked about this. All the statues of the men had perfect bodies and giant muscles, and they were just the perfect human, and the women as well. Humans always had perfect form. Many sculptures portrayed the gods, and these sculptures were displayed inside and outside the temples. These temples were built to honor the gods and goddesses. Remember the Temple of Athena. The artists tried to create a sense of order, a sense of beauty, and a sense of harmony. Thank you, Josh. Yes. Katie, you need to stop. Thank you. I'm writing your name down as well. You guys, please don't do this. It's no fun for me. And it certainly can't be fun for you because you're getting written up. All right, architecture. Greek architecture created temples, they created theaters, town squares, and wealthy citizens' homes. They incorporated three types of columns. Look at the columns on page 413. We have Doric columns, we have Ionic columns, and we have Corinthian columns. And the columns are all slightly different styles. But if you see them, but if you see them, you will recognize them. It says the Doric, this simple style has plain top. It was used throughout Greece and its colonies. The Ionic style is a thin column with a scroll-like design at the top. And the Corinthian column, the Greeks did not use this very much. The Romans copied it for the design of their temples. So the most elaborate is the Corinthian, the simplest is the Doric, and the one kind of in between is the Ionic. And Greek artists also showed objects in ideal form. Um, so tonight, for homework, it's on Google Classroom. All you have to do is read two pages, pages 401 to 413, actually maybe three pages altogether. So that is your homework for today, and it is what we just talked about. Okay, and next week in Google Classroom, you will have all of your assignments again for the week. Remember, we are meeting Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, YouTube Live, where we are right now. So I'm not going to put the URL anymore. No, Lucci, pages 401. Sorry. Um, yes, I'm sorry. You're reading pages 401 to 413. No, 410 to 413. Sorry. That should not be 401. It should be 410. So you are reading pages 410 to 413. Okay? Pages 410 to 413. Okay, guys. I wanted to let you out a little early, but we've only got a few minutes left for this class, so you've got to pretty much check into your next class. But I want you all to have a wonderful vacation, have some fun, take a rest. I don't like to give homework on Fridays, but we do have to keep on a schedule. And because of this online teaching, we're just a tad bit off. So please read those pages 410 to 413. Okay, hooray. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you for joining. And one last time, absent today. Who do I have? Absent today, I have George Bergstrom. I have Estela Elijalde. I have Christian McGee. I have Aaron Miller. I have Giselle Peters. And that's it. Okay. No, you will not get in trouble for saying bye, Sean Sanders. Of course not. Just don't talk while we're presenting. Okay. While the live stream is on, unless you're participating. All right, guys. Love you. Miss you. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All right. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye.